Are going to go out to Paul now in Metairie, where he is at the Steve Scalise victory party. Paul?
Congressman Steve Scalise won another two-year term by a wide margin tonight. He came down and addressed his supporters a short while ago, gave a short speech. He thanked the voters in Louisiana's 1st congressional district for the opportunity to serve another term. This is his 9th term. The House Majority Leader said he is anxious to get back to Washington to work on creating new energy jobs for Louisiana, securing the border, and working to bring down federal flood insurance rates, which has been a huge problem here in Louisiana, with a lot of folks unable to afford flood insurance with the FEMA's new risk rating 2.0. Scalise also talked about what he learned traveling the country on behalf of other GOP candidates and former President Donald Trump. Let's hear what he had to say.
When you go around the country, you see the good and the bad. There's states that are struggling, there's people who are struggling, there's people who are doing things well, and you learn a lot of that, you bring it back home. But ultimately, we need to bring those good ideas up to Washington to get our country back on track.
And Congressman Scalise continues to keep his eye on what's happening nationally. Still a very close race between the two presidential frontrunners. He'll be watching that throughout the evening, and also checking in on how the House seats are coming, whether Republicans end up expanding their majority in the House, and checking in on the Senate to see if the Republicans are able to flip the Senate back to the GOP. That's the story out here at the Steve Scalise Election Night Watch Party in Metairie at Drago's. Paul Murphy, WWL, Louisiana.